is really nice. Totally different.
This is gonna be our first sail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our sailing channel She's the Captain. My name is Simona and this is my husband Jakob. And welcome aboard Filippa. Filippa is a Day Tripper 8, which is 8-meter long sailboat. It is our new boat and today we're gonna do official test sail, so let's see how this beauty will perform. Prepping this.
This is slightly different than Bento with the in-mast furling. A bit more analog. It's the sound of the future.
I'm very positively surprised about the space we have here because you can easily be here. More people, I can easily imagine Filippa here, our baby daughter. Of course the space inside is not as we were used to, because we were used to like having almost a summer house. Yeah, I can definitely get used to that. Yeah, so you moved the throttle,
yeah,
right?
I'm very happy we moved the throttle. So you used to sit out here and you couldn't really look at the display because the display says about like how much power you're using and the remaining range and all that. So you used to sit down here, so you need to like quite awkward looking. Plus it was very not intuitive that going forward you need to move it upwards, because you kind of like had the idea like you're pressing a car accelerator, so going forward you push down. So now I moved it here, so I can easily like look at the display here and I can control it. That's nice. Just extremely simple. And now something. Oh, it's the anchor alarm. That's why.
Because you were saying that something was broken.
Okay, I need to fix this. Because that's annoying. It's gonna be annoying. Good. Should we try and set sail?
Yeah, definitely.
Even
Let's do
though
that.
you can probably see that it's not like insane high winds today, but it's a very light boat. It only weighs 1,300 kilos and it has a very big sail, so maybe we can still move around.
It's gonna be an hour. Yeah. Let's figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. But this. Then
Nice.
we shall turn off the motor. So in a future video I am gonna make a custom rod kicker to keep the boom up, because right now the boom is held up by the topping lift. So I mean this red thing here. But it's very impractical because this boat has a square top sail. So it's quite easy for the sail to get caught in the topping lift. So a rod kick will just keep the boom up. So it's going to make life a bit easier.
Let's head towards Sweden. What you see ahead, that's a beautiful Swedish island called Wien. And that's really nice place to go. So I hope this summer we'll also go there, right?
Absolutely.
Since it's so close now.
Wien is like 3 nautical miles from our new marina here, and it's perfect for like this day tour.
You can rent a bike there, and they have glamping, and it's really nice.
Yeah. Normally it's very crowded in the marina that's on this side, but it's perfect with a small boat like this. So this is only.
Yay! Yeah, because
only,
previously it's been quite challenging when we were docking the boat in the harbors, and it was a bit stressful because in the summer you can imagine that everyone's out, and especially in the popular summer destinations. So it was a moment. And last summer we had a baby on board, 5 months old, which was very brave, and I broke my finger as well. So that was quite a challenge, but
Can you
we
tell
managed.
how you broke your finger?
Yeah, long story short, we were sailing from the Swedish coastline towards the Danish one, and it was extremely windy. I don't know how many knots it was blowing, but it was quite
35, I think.
35, and I really thought we were gonna die there. But our daughter, she was just sleeping, and I was keeping her safe while Jakob was steering the boat and managing everything. We got to the marina we were aiming for, and like I said before, it was really cramped on the beautiful summer day. And I unfortunately put my finger between the boat and the pillar there, and it got smashed, basically, we can say. And I'm quite lucky that I still have my finger, because you can imagine so many tons of pressure. It was really painful. I had no idea it was broken, but I managed to actually finish the holidays with it, even though it was extremely painful and swollen. But then when we got home, I got x-ray, and yeah, doctor said it's broken in a few places, but yeah, it was spontaneously healed, so all good, back on board.
We are extremely lucky with the temperature and the sun and all that, but wind is like not so much. We are doing 0.7 knots. All sail is up, and then you can see the square top sail, almost like American Cup racer, just a bit slower. And the captain is chilling, enjoying a bit of peace and quiet from our wonderful little active daughter. The plan is now that we are gonna try and see if we can ever reach the marina over there, or we have to start a little electric motor. And as Simona explained earlier, there's going to be a few projects on the boat. I do have already 2 videos recorded. I just need to find some time to edit them, but that's where I'm making that a carbon fiber step. So when you step down in the small cabin there, there's a cover over the battery, and that's made in carbon fiber just to keep the weight down and the appearance and the niceness up. I also made a new power panel. So the boat came originally with like no electronics at all, so I just made a little fuse box, so now at least I can, you know, turn on and off chat plotter and USB ports and whatever is on the boat. So there's also going to be a video on that. While I have my vacation at home without the family, I'm gonna make that rod kicker there. It's gonna sit there just to keep the boom up. And what else? Because this boat has a square top sail, it's a bit annoying when you're setting up the sail, because since it has the top batten there is sitting at an angle of 45 degrees, that means when you lower the sail, it can't lie flat in the pocket, whatever it's called. So I made a mainsail hoisting decoupler thing, so it actually drops down and lies flat. I'm gonna show it. It's currently we're sailing with a 3D printed part in carbon fiber. It holds up quite well, but I think I'm gonna make something a little bit more sturdy. But also a future video coming up with that one. Then of course we're gonna do the obligatory boat tour. Gonna go through all the systems. Might be a bit short video since the boat is like this big and doesn't have that much stuff on it, but it's quite interesting design anyway to go through, especially around the mast. It has like this carbon fiber rotating wing masts. So we're gonna head towards the marina, and yeah,
Looking forward to see you on board again.
see you.
See you.
That's not a Sail Life see you, this is because you watch Sail Life all the time.